If you're a massage therapist, you know the struggle is real. You're on your feet for 6, 8, sometimes 10 hours a day, shifting your weight and needing serious stability. Bad shoes equal back pain, plain and simple. I got tired of aching feet after long shifts, so I bought and tested the top 5 most recommended shoes for therapists. I wanted to see which ones actually offer support without weighing you down. Product number 1, SDQ Women's Slip-On Sneakers. First up, I looked at the SDQ slip-ons. The first thing I noticed when I pulled these out of the box was just how light they felt. There are no laces to mess with, which is a huge plus if you need to quickly change shoes between clients or just hate bending over. The knitted upper feels like a sock hugging your foot, super breathable, which keeps things cool when the room gets warm. Walking around, that flexible sole really moves with you. It doesn't feel stiff or clunky at all. However, I noticed the arch support is on the lower side. It's decent for stability, but if you have high arches, you might want to add a custom insert. For the price, though, they are fantastic for general daily wear in the clinic. If you want something that looks professional but feels like a slipper, this is a solid pick. Product number 2, Jumra Women's Trail Running Barefoot Shoes. Then I tried the Jumra Barefoot Shoes. If you are into body mechanics, you know why barefoot style is a big deal. Putting these on, the wide toe box was immediately noticeable. My toes could actually spread out, which felt amazing after hours of standing. The rubber outsole has these circular lugs that give really good grip. I tested them on a slick floor, and I felt totally planted, which is crucial when you're applying pressure during deep tissue work. The top line around the ankle is a bit thicker, so they stay locked on your foot securely without rubbing. They come with a removable insole, so you can choose how much ground feel you want. If you are trying to strengthen your feet and improve your posture while working, these are a great entry point into minimalist footwear. They really help you stay grounded. Product number 3, GOOBON Women's Wide Toe Box Walking Shoes. Moving on to the GOOBON Wide Walking Shoes. A lot of wide-toe shoes skip out on cushioning, but these actually try to balance both. When I slipped my foot in, the arch support was much more present here than in the others. It felt supportive right away, which helps prevent that fatigue you get in your arches by 3 p.m. The mesh upper has these airflow channels that actually work. My feet stayed dry even on a busier day. The zero-drop design keeps your posture neutral, no elevated heel throwing off your alignment, but you still get that textured rubber grip to prevent slipping. I think these are the best option if you want the health benefits of a natural foot position, but aren't ready to give up that comforting arch support just yet. They feel sturdy but not heavy, giving you confidence with every step. Product number 4, Jumra Women's Minimalist Sneakers Variant. I also spent some time with this variation from Jumra, focusing specifically on their integral knitted structure. The fit here is very similar to the previous pair, but I want to highlight the breathability. When I wore these for a full shift, I didn't get that hot spot friction you usually feel with stiffer sneakers. The material is incredibly soft. The zero-drop sole essentially flatlines your foot with the ground. For a massage therapist, this is key for leverage. You aren't fighting against a thick foam heel when you need to drive force from your legs. The traction is reliable, and the removable insole is a nice touch if you want to transition slowly into barefoot shoes. If you prioritize total freedom of movement and want your feet to function naturally as if you were walking barefoot, these remain a top-tier choice in the minimalist category. Product number 5, WHITIN Women's Wide Barefoot Trail Running Shoes. Finally, I tested the WHITIN barefoot shoes. These felt a bit more rugged compared to the others. The first thing I touched was the TPU overlay on the midfoot. It gives the shoe a bit more structure and stability, so your foot doesn't slide around inside when you make quick movements. Like the others, it has that wide toe box, but the engineered mesh feels a little more durable. I took these outside and inside, and the 3 lugs on the bottom provided excellent traction without feeling like cleats. It promotes a very natural gait. I felt very connected to the ground, which helped my balance significantly. If you want a minimalist shoe that feels a bit tougher and offers more midfoot security while still letting your toes splay out, this is the one you want to grab. Honestly, switching to the right shoes changed how my back felt at the end of the week. Depending on whether you need arch support or full barefoot freedom, one of these will work for you. I've dropped links to all of them in the description so you can check the current prices. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.